you're gonna make a play, you gotta make it here. And fast!
This one on dead. Almost got it. He did! That forwarder looking for an up. Stop! No way!
2025年3月28日から30日にかけてはエスプラスティア規模の大型大会 BOBC7 がカナダにて開催され、多数の日本勢を含む433名によるトーナメントが行われました。そこで今回は本大会でトップ8入りを果たした選手の活躍と日本勢の活躍を振り返っていきます。
Smash is starting to come out from Monte. I think maybe predicting the monkey flip from Tweak, the Smash 4 classic. Catch him while he's jumping in. 111 though.
Yeah, and not a good trade you want to go for.
And also, I feel like basically Monte has been getting back to stage and is getting back to stage and to the ledge for completely free. There's very little ledge pressure happening, so then it's just jockeying on stage for neutral positioning. And we're seeing this, yeah, Hurt going back and forth, looking for the opening, and jumping.
Both players could die the next interaction. Where?
Oh my God! Dodges is barely gonna do it. That was so close.
Back on the stage, and you can see how the bombs are trying to get a cheeky kill in the middle of the head. Doesn't want to approach. What was that angle? The bomb is gonna do it up and hurt.
Ready to hearing a lot of that in the future. Sour spot on the down smash does give Ouch a second lease on life, and I love Monte keeping it simple right there on the approach.
Yeah, fold the shield and finish it afterwards. Oh my goodness, jumping into that bomb, surviving. I see again a lot of kill streaks. It's going to be the same situation as game one, Mythra Commoner.
Ouch is just going to have to try to find a way to fight out of the corner at 155. Any smash attack certainly means you're doomed. A forwarder as well, so your approaches have to be perfect. Your escapes have to be perfect. You cannot rely on shield the same way that you can usually. If you don't mind.
Yeah, you're going to have to hold 30 if you want to go into the mines.
Oh, good catch again with that minecart, doing 64% in the process. Now what? Backer is going to be tough to get a kill. Nope, the damage has been done, and he does manage to find some more time to craft to mine. 104% saved by the stale, I may say.
Yeah, but
what the hell? Do they have diamond? Yes, they do.
Oh, but oh my God!
He was trying to
killing.
contest his own fair. That's not fair.
Oh, there it is!
And now we're back into natural. Oh.
Okay, yeah, just taking the single hit from the minecart, but it does lead into even more for Pocket. Juggles abound right now, 76% built onto this Rob. Zomba struggling to find that finishing blow. Not even the down tilt can lead into it. And the big dive.
7位タイはモンティ選手とポケット選手。モンティ選手は勝者側トップ64でツイーク選手に敗れ敗者側へと進みますが、敗者側ではリドルス選手、ラキ選手、ライト選手、ハート選手らに勝利するアップセットを起こして敗者側よりトップ8入りとなりました。敗者側トップ8ではアウチ選手に敗れ7位タイという結果となりました。ポケット選手は勝者側トップ64でラキ選手に敗れ敗者側へと進みますが、敗者側ではツイーク選手やシュートン選手らに勝利して敗者側よりトップ8入りとなりました。敗者側トップ8ではゾンバ選手に敗れ7位タイという結果となりました。
Rocky he's looking quite good right now at this juncture though, but it's still looking
total wipeout course, TK.
Oh my God. Dude, he used all his resources for that. Okay, does manage to break through, but just barely.
Don't jump, please. Okay.
Okay. Delayed jump, that's fine. Early jump though, it would have been a problem.
I'm laser don't work, be a stunt.
Oh, he's out.
Oh!
He got.
All right, air dodge through the nair.
Okay, now that's how you spot dodge this F smash if I've ever seen one myself.
I have to believe that he wanted dash attack. I think in my heart of hearts, the no impact landing as well.
Just give me some room here.
Seriously, put the walls up, and this is why you don't go to PS2, friends.
No, this is exactly why. Putting the Tetris blocks up. No.
Really consistently sweet spotting, and because of that, just kind of getting around the ledge trap for free.
So Lightning Buster here, just rapid with 4%, 10% on his stock here. Okay, double shift.
And not going to be throwing out that blazing end again, just trying to see if Spargo will commit to something out of the corner. But again, patience, a big part of his game plan.
Yeah, there's no jump on the side of Spargo here, who you have to put on exactly. Wow. Definitely, at this percent, that's just a very angry Cloud. That's just a Cloud with a lot of rage I'm seeing on the screen to come on now.
Ooh, get up attack, buys him some space. You're absolutely right, Humming, but what will my house?
Time to die. Oh, time to bring the dog out. You're not going back. You're not going back at all.
What the diamond axe is actually broken now for acola. 2 diamonds queued up. You absolutely build a new set of tools. And right into his loving arm. Also, while we're getting to the end of this set, do want to point out acola with that 3-0 over quick did make it quick. So having a good showing down there for Japan, Steve, and a good...
But I haven't seen him go for any good big juggles up to this point. Yeah, thank you. Never mind.
Yeah, he hasn't really had the chance to get his game plan established like we were seeing against MK Leo earlier. He's had to be a lot more scrappy.
Laser online right now. Yes, going to back off here just a little bit. Definitely don't want to engage too quickly, especially at these lower percents.
Put the toes on him.
Yo, seriously. Okay.
And Zomba playing so carefully. He knows a grab could mean the end of this game, but the back air comes down.
Never seen Rob get blocked on his recovery.
Indeed, and it was kind of pretty well architected by Pocket here. Seems like it's going to be enough. Is it going to be enough? That's a question. 100% already. Those already 50%. Specifically, haven't been bad DI. It won't be enough.
Pretty bleak for Zomba in the game one. Now the tables have turned.
Completely turned indeed, just like that side B here. Where are you going, my friend? Up air in the face. And no materials left again for Syrup. Down throw into up tilt, into up air. Is it going to be enough? Yes, bad DI.
5位タイはアコーラ選手とゾンバ選手。アコーラ選手は勝者側ではラキ選手やラル選手らに勝利して勝者側よりトップ8入りとなりました。その後勝者側準決勝でスパーゴ選手、敗者側準々決勝でアウチ選手に敗れ5位タイという結果となりました。ゾンバ選手は勝者側トップ64でトリグリ選手に敗れ敗者側へと進みますが、敗者側ではシャイニーマーク選手、ラル選手、ポケット選手らに勝利して敗者側準々決勝まで勝ち進みました。敗者側準々決勝ではシロップ選手に敗れ5位タイという結果となりました。
Been, just dismantling this aggression with anti-airs over and over again, but now Ouch has Leo in the corner. Great little down tilt.
And we saw a little bit of a check there on Ouch because this is such a skinny beanpole of a character. Things like that forward air into grab, you have to be perfectly pixel perfect spaced if you want to get the follow-up. Otherwise, you could get caught out.
Ouch slowly picking away. And even with that trade, I mean, 146% you get the stock.
Dropping, not getting the kill, obviously, getting gipped a bit by this kill screen, sorry. 171%, 181. If Rio goes for a very cheeky move, he could find a kill.
Like something like this.
That look like that Torrigo is just sending to Ouch. Both players are on the edge. The edge of death, indeed. Who
playing
will
so
favors
carefully
this time around? There's a grenade in the hands of Wolf. We managed to just ramp up even more percent. I think an upper could be enough to get a kill. You can see how he's spamming them at this point. What is Torrigori doing? No! He takes the win against Torrigori!
Anvil, but because of the materials that was built on, actually a ton of time for Ouch to get out of the way.
Okay, this match is certainly on borrowed time right now. If I'm Mia, if you're going to make a play, you got to make it here. And fast!
Ouch choosing to mix it up with the up B.
Forward air into Nair. Oh, smart right there for Mia to look for, Nair has multi-hits on it, just trying their hardest to get back.
Bugs actually allows him to get back onto the stage safely. The dash attack, putting Mia off stage, the air dodge. He's scared.
Scared, and for good reason.
Is that it? No!
Still
Mia
in it.
lives! The next one will do it, but it's a matter if there is a next one. And there is!
Monte still needs to take it to the last stock for that to even be a factor right now.
Right, Fair will just be cancelled by that blaster. Fair will be enough!
Get into this final stock. Even in terms of percents, acola does have diamonds, so it can change quickly, but the A's are coming out. 81%, what did I say? It goes well for Wolf, you get 81.
Down smash will not connect! The last for Ouch, and he will have to just resent here.
Somebody go back and look at the VOD, because I think the last frame of that back into the down smash actually glancing blowed acola.
Yeah, I think it was indeed, but look at that. No materials at all for acola, so no walls, no minecats, no handed. This is a perfect moment to strike, and no! Come back on the game! Production!
Go back! Production! Oh my gosh!
Now you can!
Just in time!
86%, he could go for a cheeky back air again, this time around, forcing acola on the ledge. Going for the up smash, not going to be enough to get a kill, unfortunately, not enough rage, but the side will be enough! What is this wall hiding? Nothing for now. Only one Aaron left for acola. Can he use something? What is in his pockets right now? 145%. Dash attack will be enough. Dash attack will be enough. It's a bad DI for acola and the win.
Been able to really hit Syrup just yet. Syrup almost getting a big confirm there. Uh-oh, Ouch confirmed. Oh, he was close to it.
So smart right there.
Look how much damage he just got.
He just, I mean, all it takes is one exchange, and that was such a smart interaction right there from Syrup. Nothing off of the anvil here this time. Double fair right into the up air. Can't quite catch the air dodge there that time. Wait, no, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Hey, I told you sometimes Ouch, he gets into that mode.
Is he activated? He's activated and I'm acclimated. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, F tilt, okay, everything's landing for him, but it really just did. The dash, he's still alive. Oh, the high back air!
4位はアウチ選手。アウチ選手は勝者側トップ64で MK レオ選手に敗れ敗者側へと進みますが、敗者側ではミーヤー選手やアコーラ選手に勝利するアップセットを起こして敗者側準決勝まで勝ち進みました。敗者側準決勝ではシロップ選手に敗れ4位という結果となりました。
Foresight here of kind of running into moves or space around moves so that you can air dodge them and disengage. But oh my goodness, as I said, that Syrup says, let me lay down the hurt. 75% off of one advantage. They back air through another 20-ish. Bring us to 95 here for MK Leo. It's looking really good for Syrup right now. Just a 3-piece from MK Leo to try to get some damage back. But
I love that presence of mind there from Syrup. There's the back throw. You got to watch out about these floats. Not every float has an attack on the other side. Oh, lazy toss from the grenade.
Okay! That's the jump used though in the land, that kind of big value move, and the C4 just transferred over and transferred back. You gotta be careful because this is gonna blow up on its own eventually.
I think the up tilt is truly a testament to how comfortable, two things, either how comfortable a Snake player feels, you know what I'm saying, in your face, or when the setups are where they're supposed to be.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no, not like this.
It's all going wrong for Hurt Man, blowing himself up multiple times, giving Syrup the lead, and misses the air dodge!
At this point, Gluto should definitely just eat his bike again and again at this point. That was a sour spot of the ending, which is quite surprising, not going to die from it. That's a ledge jump. No way! The same game plan, and if Syrup will adapt to it, because he knows exactly what to expect from him, right?
It definitely is.
Free for him to just ramp up 1%. He will not be able to keep his recovery, but hey, that's still a lot of... That's another stock! No way!
Enough.
Not enough indeed, but you know what? The second smash will be enough to just bring Zomba onto the threshold of 120%.
Okay, good by Syrup. Delaying any recoveries right there.
Delaying everything at this point, just taking his time to the point where he will have to go down in the minecart.
But I will say, Sir has not been rolling like that, yeah.
Especially when you have the lead. Now you're not really forced to do anything super aggressive, even with your movement options.
Is a problem?
Hey now, say now, everything's not okay now.
Put the dog outside and lock them out.
Come on,
and
man.
Stay out, bro.
He said a hit dog gonna do what? It's gonna holler, bro. Oh yeah, get walked.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's a 3-style.
Okay.
Oh, okay, getting rolled out on yet again. Gotta watch how you landing when you got the empowered cart.
Oh no, down throw.
Oh, this could be a real issue. I see him DIing
he about to walk it out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang!
He won't. Okay, he won't go for the finishing touch, Willie. No. And honestly, if he did, it actually would have hit that situation on that platform with perfect coverage.
3位はシロップ選手。シロップ選手は勝者側準決勝でグラトニー選手に敗れ敗者側へと進みますが、敗者側でゾンバ選手とアウチ選手に勝利して敗者側決勝まで勝ち進みました。敗者側決勝ではスパーゴ選手に敗れ3位という結果となりました。
I'm out. Going the other way. Tapped up one more time. Trying to pivot out of there. Doesn't matter though. It's the back air landing on him once more. Tries to put the banana, but now he just giving it all to Spargo.
Oh.
Lingering down, bro. Yeah. Lingering down there.
Yeah, that would have been something crazy chopped up. All right, man.
Patience.
Ah.
Fair. Okay.
Okay, we're swinging a little bit.
I like the fearlessness. I mean, if there was ever a time to swing, it's definitely when I have purple and I've broken that physical zone. Okay. Putting the whistle away. Nice in the
Wow,
back
that
here.
is
Wow.
so back. That distance that he can whip punish just a little bit longer and then spaces that punish perfectly.
Yeah, hey, look at that. Another cross slash will be found. Another limit will be there to just. Is he going to? No finishing touch, right? No, he would not go for that.
Not at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe game 3 if he's up 2-0, but you know, Spargo is one to please the crowd. We already know this.
Yeah, and he doesn't even get stuck on last second stock. Color maybe on his last stock here for this set. Let's see how it goes. Already 50%.
47 for 2 inputs right there. Spargo will happily take it. Again, great delayed recovery, but cola does read the jump out of the corner, so does get that first one on dead. Almost got it. He did get himself killed.
Okay, the bike still hit too. Got the 30 off. I thought he was about to get something abs. Yeah, it seemed like it was time to go for the up air waft because he was so close to the edge. But stop.
Okay, double frame 5 there, down tilt. Oh my god, the baseball bat pulling up.
Yeah, he tried to hit that down tilt forward smash, but was a little off of the range for that down tilt, so he didn't get the jab lock that he needed for it. Unfortunate.
Okay. Okay, this time just actually holding shield. Spargo, of course, a little uncharacteristic of the play style in the corner, despite having to lead in the.
Hey, you see him? He's trying, bro. Trying to get himself back onto the ground.
Okay.
Great slide cancel there on that block, actually.
Oh, I see you. You was plotting.
We are not getting. I'm telling you, my man has got the stone wall to win this tournament, but Gluto's not trying to hear none of that. That boy came out the gate absolutely swinging in that first game. Now we're getting some swinging here from Spargo, but it's all it takes.
Yeah.
All it takes, man. One good neutral air to land, some up air, especially in this platform arrangement, can turn into a lot of, or an up throw can turn into a lot for Gluto as well.
That's right. Spargo turned this into a lot of damage right now as we kick off this game number 2. A complete turnaround for what we've seen in the last about 4 throw. Back in the corner, yes, not even allowed to be
trying to get himself into this reset. Now Gluto, he's swinging a little haphazardly, just trying to get this stock off.
And he's struggling right now. Cloud with rage plus the limit. This is a scary sight right here for any character in the game. There's the down air. I just need to get back on the solid ground. Here, bro.
Oh, this is 103!
No, that's it.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, chopped up and chopped out. We are into a reset!
準優勝はスパーゴ選手。スパーゴ選手は勝者側ではシュートン選手やアコーラ選手らに勝利して勝者側決勝まで勝ち進みました。勝者側決勝ではグラトニー選手に敗れ敗者側へと進みますが、敗者側決勝でシロップ選手に勝利して敗者側よりグランドファイナルへと進出しました。グランドファイナルではグラトニー選手と再戦となりリセットを起こすことに成功しますが、リセット後の試合では敗れ準優勝となりました。
Gluto going to take that all the way to the bank. He is moving on these platforms.
Oh, you know he wants this landing up air because it is a waft confirmed.
Cartwheel off the nair, trying to catch an air dodge here, but Tweak's not able to do it. Ledge trap, we're seeing Gluto able to jump out. Gets a couple of 2 pieces going, but where are we gonna land? Okay! Bike into drift in with that forward air, looking for an up air. Stop! No, wait, the big charge! No. Taking micro interactions, 1 or maybe 2 pieces. Oh no!
A very good set, if I may say, before the top 8 here on platform BC. Completely unbiased, by the way. Dash attack will be enough! And Gluto makes it! Against Twig!
Percent right now showing no signs of slowing down at all. I should see an up air pretty soon. Oh, no, there's Nair.
Oh no.
We're getting a little impatient in the corner. Nice, going to just expend a little bit of damage in the trade to get back onto the stage. 75%. Got to always, on the neutral get if you got to worry about either grab, down tilt, or neutral special. All 3 of those options pretty scary to deal with if you're Mia.
Gluto doing such a good job of trading right now. You're willing to trade in any...
Here, with all this mining and stuff, Gluto does already have full waft.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Gluto B here, and it could indeed. Oh, second back throw. Last time it happened, he went for the third one.
Look,
that was scared for a second here.
Oh, wait a second. Big damage. Good reaction there by Syrup, but cannot close out the combo. Again, has been missing out on a lot of damage, and Gluto.
Okay, they're out of shield again. Got a lot of mileage out of that in the first opening here of this game.
I might be feeling an outer shield. I might be feeling an outer shield waft right now, bro.
No,
I might
facts.
be feeling it. Hold on.
Facts. Okay, up tilt, no up. There's the up tilt! Oh! Now on the topic of things looking effortless, Spargo putting on a quick 129%, only about 30-something seconds into the game.
Wait.
Speed running down tilt.
Can we talk?
Stage. Whiffs the grab. Down tilt though again. Again, such a potent option in Wario's toolkit. Quick frame.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. My goodness.
All
No way.
What's happening? What's happening? Oh my.
Okay.
Gluto had the Rita. He must have been expecting spot dodge there. And that would have been the Rita of the century. The down. Woo! This boy Gluto. Footstool. We back. We out.
Okay. That's not uncharacteristic for him on stage and more importantly off stage. With a grab. And I love these moves where Sparkle tries to sneak in a grab at the 11th hour, but get booted on. Do you want? But I'm gonna find you. Okay, I'm the Fuji's, man.
Oh, just straight raw. He needed to hit to the right side. I think he was closer to hitting it to the left side. So he's like, you know what? Maybe I can kind of turn this around.
Okay. Looks like he was looking for a parry right there. I seen the blink and right into the whoa.
Pretty short.
Okay, just trying to check his temperature with that one hit cross slash. I'm loving that.
Oh, oh.
Whoa.
Okay, we're swinging together. Hold up. And there's no limit. Yeah, he just gone. Where he was off on the timing.
Okay, oh, it's bite time. Another nair out of shield here.
He's looking.
Up 10.
That's it!
No, you did not!
Yes, he did, and we are out of here. Gluto taking Battle of BC7 with yet another patented waff. My boy said, you know what time it is.
優勝はグラトニー選手。グラトニー選手は勝者側準々決勝でミーヤー選手、勝者側準決勝でシロップ選手、勝者側決勝でスパーゴ選手に勝利して勝者側トーナメントを制してグランドファイナルへと進出しました。グランドファイナルではスパーゴ選手と再戦となりリセットを起こされるものの、リセット後の試合では見事勝利し優勝となりました。以上がトップ8入りを果たした選手の活躍でした。続いてはその他の日本勢の活躍を振り返っていきます。
Building it up, loops as well. Drag down, but Rio trying to fight back.
Things are getting a little scary.
Very cagey. Scramble situations always do favor Pikachu though. The frame there is definitely on his side. But the down tilt up smash, it's not enough. Rio with the pop off. Alright. Okay, he deserved that. Not that I'm out just yet. Rio can do something. Side B getting swapped up by the back air. Bananas, what can we get though? Oh, nah. No tag?
I think that's...
Damn.
Wait.
Are you serious?
At 70%, an entire fresh stock to work on now.
What are we going to do?
Oh, what a read.
The call out.
Refreshes the diamond tools for the 4th time this stock.
We got to be careful with Airful 2 Kimona, because you're getting to the point that even a command grab or something might just do it. Electrics it, tries to call it out, tries to break the shield, but it doesn't find it, gets the command grab, there it is, but not gonna do it just yet either. Pocket gonna be put in the corner, no resources, and the down air!
Oh my goodness! Okay, let's do the minecart, I like that option, but okay, the wings being spread once again, the up B coming out. No kill though, but good damage.
Okay, hold up the idea though.
I like
Dragon
it.
uppercut, got the invincibility on it. Oh! Stop rolling on him! Oh!
Coming sooner or later, you already know it. Cola smelling it.
Keep, look at, what is he doing?
Yeah.
That man control up there. Look at his resources though. You gotta keep, he has no resources, you gotta go in. Oh, goodbye.
Instead of a player like Cola, he wants to hold in, he wants to press his buttons, and it either works or it doesn't. Meanwhile, Ken, kind of on the opposite side of that. He wants to slow it down.
But just one. It's 15%, and you can't be taking that damage.
He didn't go for the second because it wouldn't have been enough, so he went for the reset because that would. However, now he's even further behind, 10 seconds on the clock. Unless Jag has a miracle, this is GG's. Ken moving on loser's side.
I can't believe that we ended up at a timeout here.
Oh, no timeout.
Looking for that. Yeah, this is, like you were saying, this is looking a little bit rough here. Very much a kills percent to a lot of Mario's options.
He does manage to make it back to the stage, but you know what? Hey, back off.
Back throw not quite going to kill from that mid-center range. What a down tilt.
Yeah.
Down tilt up air.
Spin your way right on to that last stock roulette. Zomba down a whole lot of percent now, but still not out of the woods yet.
And that's why we're bringing this to the full screen. We are last stock, last game between these two of the most respected players in this entire bracket. You can see Zomba has been willing to go down to a crawl, but only barely staying alive after that up tilt. And again, you have to remember, Toriguri, 5 Wonder Wings, can use all of them. None of these are finishing off this heavy robot at 168%. You gotta fear the rage, but instead, fear the big.
Execute on it and just basically take away what makes Joker a good character. Yeah. And we've been seeing it. Just Arson has been a non-issue.
It seems like indeed it was not. It was literally a non-issue the first game, and look at that. Game 2 seems to be exactly the same. Arson number 2 is right there, only 66% on Shiny Mark, and he's already like again bullying Leo at this point.
Oh, take your time.
There you go. Not going to be enough.
Not going to be quite enough, but the next one will do the trick.
Yes, he's going to use one of his Wonder Wings to get back on stage.
And you can see here, the Canadians are going crazy in the venue right now, but it's not. Oh, the reversal! No, oh my God,
position, but actually gets down with down air.
Oh man, can't trade with the back air. The boots are coming out. You can see Light running up the sleeve saying, you know what, let me power up. That's my captain.
Oh, captain, my captain, stuck at the ledge. Yeah, Wario feeling a little comfortable on the platform,
For
too.
sure.
Not a lot of.
Oh, this could
no.
be it. Yeah, just like that. 7% 0 to death. Goodbye. On your next stop now.
It does wait out the air. Oh no, we're gonna see it again.
Again?
Don't tell. Yeah, that's it.
He just got to close. He can close his eyes and
can make your life miserable with these kill confirms, and that could have been one of them. Lands in there, but doesn't end up on the up B to follow.
I cannot believe he missed a punish like that. Raru literally gave him the lemon.
Landed right in front of him.
Just make the lemonade, please, Light. That's all you have to do, but you're dead for it now. Down B, high in the air, doesn't matter.
Uh-oh. Air dodge in, made him pay for it. No. Okay, actually beats him out with his grab.
No,
Nothing.
misses it.
Rare flip up
Okay. A little bit of spaghetti rolls out of danger. Just trying to reset the situation. Wario gonna be looking to catch this landing. What do you got?
Okay, back air. That's it. That's
just could come to fruition. Looks like he is in a great place to do it. Here comes that fabled Olimar damage. 55 in the blink of an eye, and 2 purple Pikmin to show for it as well. Breaks the shield. You are not dead. There's no way. There's no way. He actually got the blue Pikmin to build on it up.
Reliable against Shuton. Tries catching the jump with the back air and lets that limit rip a little early. It means Shuton an opportunity here. Just missing the down air, but still pressure at the ledge.
okay.
Spargo,
Looking good.
seen that before, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Maxed out rage right now on Spargo's side. Limit almost online here. The longer you wait, the more
in this game compared to the previous one.
Oh,
on the side of pockets.
I don't really, I don't know. I think that Shuton has just been able to manage the kind of pace of the gameplay so much, and he's only getting caught out by those anvils. But in terms of like what he's doing, I see him getting hit.
Anything further now, 61%, the up B, ill-advised.
Okay. Udo really trying to fight to keep himself on center stage. Neither side wanting to move their feet off the map here. Love that. Nair again. Platforms aren't your friend. You better leave them alone. Okay.
Gosh. Put the twinkle toes on him with that grab. Mia air dodging back to center stage. Gluto trying to break through this wall, but hasn't managed to get much besides stray hits, and now in a difficult spot off stage with no bike and Mia. Okay, chill.
No way. Back throw again. You getting off this stage, said Mia. If I don't know nothing else, I know you getting off this stage.
Oh my God, he went for it again. The chair just missing the back air, gonna send Ouch deep off stage. Running it back with the bacon. And that's the parry.
The chip damage is already coming through Humming B. This could be Hurt's opportunity. Build such a strong lead that cola cannot surmount it. And this could be a 3-1 in Hurt's favor.
And exactly the damage of those grenades, the pressure of those grenades force cola to either go for the sour spot with his fair, or just take the blunt of the explosion if he were to go for the sweet spot. And you can see already how the game of slipped out of his hands here. And it could be his last interaction. Yes, it is.
Missing stuff like the dash attacks, missing stuff like the down airs, that stuff we usually see him hit every single time. But Syrup, either through elusivity or just playing it safe, has managed to get around it for the most part. That being said,
oh no, not like this.
These off-stage situations where Hurt has made his money. Wow!
No, can't we?
Or you're gonna run into my up smash.
Okay, Dash like avoiding the fair. C4 on the ledge. Last time it happened, he did manage to punish every single time. Good catch with the Nair here.
Okay. Still just managing to hit that timing. Is he gonna hit any extra damage?
Oh,
no.
The grenade! Where did it go? Finally! Yay! Third grenade of the set.
Grenades are coming out! And it pushes him in!
その他の日本勢の結果はこちらの通りです。前田くん選手が65位タイ、竜王選手、ラキ選手、ケン選手、スノー選手が17位タイ、トリグリ選手が13位タイ、ラル選手、シュートン選手、ミーヤー選手、ハート選手が9位タイという結果となりました。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。